What a beautiful home we share. Yet we face an unprecedented crisis. There are nearly 8 billion of us now, and we may be committing ecological suicide. They say that climate change is killing 400,000 of us each year, and that by 2040, the economic toll could be in the trillions of dollars each year. On top of all this, 67% of us are unhappy. 80% are stressed out. Each year in the United States, there are 75,000 deaths due to overdose and 40,000 due to suicide. So I share this because perhaps it offers us the greatest opportunity in lifetimes for us to quantum leap into our greatest potential to be the good we want to see in the world. So how do we go from crisis to our greatest potential? Well, it may take some genius to figure that one out. It took a personal crisis for me to discover my inner genius. Back in 2003, I was driving down the highway. I was on the phone with a Wall Street investment banker, getting ready to close a big deal, when he informed me that he was going to change the terms and that it would cost millions of dollars. I slammed down the phone, and in that moment, a dog ran right in front of my car and I swerved, nearly killing him. I was so stressed out, I thought I was having a heart attack. And that moment tipped me into crisis. And the problem wasn't outside of me, it was me. So what was my problem? So I went on this quest and traveled the globe to discover, well, what was going on for me? I studied and researched Jungian psychology and spirituality, shamanism, neuroscience, and the science of the quantum field that theorizes that all things are entangled in this field of very excited energy where everything, meaning you and I, are one with the whole. I saw myself as separate, and that was my problem. And this just induced fear and conflict into my life. I defaulted into fight or flight mode. I was unhappy and stressed out, and I just projected that out into the world. I figured that if I'm the problem and everything is connected, then I too am the solution. Einstein really helped me out on this one when he said you can't solve the problem with the same thinking you used when you created them. I needed to think differently. And in order to do that, I needed a whole new mindset. After years of meditation and, well, rigorous self-examination, I was able to remove those obstacles that blocked my inner peace and connection to the whole. And the journey from that old separate mindset to that new whole mindset is what I call the genius process. And it takes you through a matrix of outer disconnection to inner connection with the whole. And the secret is inner peace. So true genius is not just about understanding the whole. It's about experiencing and creating an extraordinary life for yourself, as well as to be of service in the world. As for my genius, well, every day I feel more and more radically new and connected to the whole in body, mind, and spirit. I went from an earth-conquering investment banker to an earth-keeping planetary steward. And the Dalai Lama really nailed this one for me when he said, world peace must develop from inner peace. And yes, we do face some big challenges. And most importantly, they offer us an extraordinary opportunity to quantum leap into our highest potential right now. And when we remember that we are connected to the whole, we can be the solution to the problems that we face in the world, both individually and collectively. And as for those obstacles to inner peace, when we remove those, each of us can discover our own inner genius. And yeah, it will take some genius to find the solution to end this crisis. And that genius is you. I invite you to take the journey to discover your inner genius. And I'm excited to take it with you. It begins right now.